This is Daily Tech Now, where we cover breaking news in the tech industry every day. In today's news, Jeep announces a new line of plug-in hybrid Wrangler SUVs. YouTuber Enderman uses ChatGPT to generate product keys for Windows. The FBI seizes Genesis Market, an online marketplace for stolen credentials, cookies, and digital browser fingerprints, and more. A YouTuber named Enderman used OpenAI's ChatGPT to generate product keys for Windows 95 by telling the chatbot to create strings of characters that matched the layout of a Windows 95 key. After several attempts of trial and error, he settled on a prompt that worked, and it generated one working key for every 30 attempts. Although the chatbot was antagonistic to create activation keys, Enderman was able to use it to activate Windows 95. Enderman also ran the prompt on both GPT-3 and GPT-4 and found that GPT-4 produced far more correct keys, suggesting that it improved upon GPT-3's capabilities. However, not every single key was a winner or stuck to the prompt's parameter. Enderman also tried generating keys for multiple programs using the GPT-4 model and found that it handled key generation better than earlier versions of the model. However, it is important to note that AI systems like ChatGPT and GPT-4 are not intelligent and do not know that they're being abused, which can have serious implications. Malicious actors have used ChatGPT to improve basic malware, and cybersecurity researchers have managed to get ChatGPT to create malicious malware tools just by creating several authoritative prompts with multiple constraints. Nevertheless, Enderman believes that such exploits can be mitigated instead of being banned and can be used to improve future releases of the AI model. Google has announced that it will require Android apps to offer an easy way to delete users' accounts starting sometime early next year. The policy follows the footsteps of Apple, which implemented a similar policy on its App Store on June 30, 2022. The new policy will require apps that offer account creation to also provide an option for users to initiate account and data deletion from within the app and online, with the feature easily discoverable. Developers must also delete user data from their servers on account deletion unless they need to retain certain data for legitimate reasons such as security, fraud prevention, or regulatory compliance. Google will start enforcing the new policy by asking developers to answer questions regarding their app's data deletion in the Data Safety Form by December 7th, and the responses will be reflected in the Google Play Data Safety section. Apps that have completed the form and modified their code to allow account deletion will start seeing data deletion badges on Google Play sometime early next year. In other news, Jeep has announced upgrades to its popular plug-in hybrid Wrangler SUV, including 2 new trim levels and new technology features. The automaker is hoping to capitalize on the Wrangler 4XE's popularity with its adventure-minded customers, with around 1 in 4 Jeep Wranglers sold last year being a plug-in hybrid. To keep the momentum going, Jeep is introducing the Wrangler Sport S 4xe and the Rubicon X trim levels to hit a broader range of the car-buying population. Jeep claims that the 2024 Wrangler 4xe's powertrain will be its most efficient and powerful to date, with an estimated 21 miles of all-electric range and a 49 miles per gallon equivalent. Inside the Wrangler, drivers will find a new 12.3-inch touchscreen that runs Stellantis' Uconnect 5 operating system, featuring new technologies called Trail Off-Road, which offers comprehensive off-road trail guides for the 62 Jeep Badge of Honor trails. For suburban Jeep owners, the 2024 Wrangler will also come with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capabilities. Jeep is aiming to chart a path to a completely electrified lineup by 2025, including the Wrangler-inspired Jeep Recon, Wagoneer S, and the European-only compact electric SUV, the Jeep Avenger. Germany's Antitrust Authority, the Federal Cartel Office, or FCO, has confirmed that Apple has met its test for special abuse control, marking the latest designation under its ex-ante update to its domestic competition regime aimed at empowering the regulator to tackle big tech's market power. The FCO has also deemed Amazon, Google, and Meta as meeting the market power test. This decision enables the FCO to take action more swiftly against competition concerns arising from how Apple operates its platforms and products. According to the FCO, Apple holds a dominant or at least powerful position on all vertically related levels based on its smartphones, tablets, smartwatches, proprietary operating systems, and the App Store. With its proprietary products, iOS and App Store, Apple holds a key position for competition as well as for gaining access to the ecosystem and Apple customers. The designation stands for 5 years. Finally, on April 5, 2023, it was reported that law enforcement agencies, including the FBI in the US and other countries, have seized Genesis Market, a notorious online marketplace for stolen credentials, cookies, and digital browser footprints. The operation, dubbed Operation Cookie Monster, saw about 120 people arrested and 200 searches carried out globally. The UK's National Crime Agency said it arrested 19 suspected site users, including 2 men aged 34 and 36, who are being held on suspicion of fraud and computer misuse. The FBI said that Genesis Market had been active since 2017 as an invite-only online marketplace that had offered access to data stolen from more than 1.5 million compromised computers worldwide, containing over 80 million account access credentials. It's estimated that Genesis has made at least $8.7 million from the sale of stolen credentials, but the complete total losses are likely to exceed tens of millions of dollars. Before its seizure, Genesis Market claimed that the browser footprints it sold would be kept up to date for as long as it retained access to the compromised device. These fingerprints or bots included IP addresses, session cookies, plugins, and operating system details. The FBI said that its investigation is ongoing and it's working with law enforcement partners to identify and bring to justice other cybercriminals involved in the illicit trade. This has been your Daily Tech News, and please subscribe and come back tomorrow for more.